These books are books that belong to President McKinley. They were donated to the library by Ross McKinley, who is the great-great-nephew of the president, who, as you know, has no direct descendants. There are 46 of them. Many of them are signed by the author and presented to the president with various dedications, mostly expressing gratitude for something the president did. Many are embossed with the president's name or the title, "The President," on them. They came to me in very poor condition. They need to be conserved, which is going to require some funding because the text blocks are detached from the pasteboards. The paper is very brittle and desiccated. So there's a lot of work to be done on them, but they are very significant in the fact that the president may have once consulted these books, like the Pharaoh's Military Encyclopedia, or any number of them, to make decisions about important happenings at the time. So it kind of gives you a chill to hold them and to think that President McKinley might have held these very books in his hands, undoubtedly did hold the books in his hands and use them much like we would use our computers, I would say. But no, it's very exciting. It really is. And the beauty of the books themselves, too. In that the 1890s, the bindings, the gilding on the pages, just beautiful to look at, works of art and truly artifacts in themselves. We'll look for donations and grants, but it's going to be very expensive, not only because of the poor condition of the books, but also because there's 46 of them. I mean, usually when you're restoring a book of that age, you only have one or two, and in this case we have 46, so that's going to compound the issue somewhat. I was excited to get them. I'm excited at the prospect of doing the conservation work on them and perhaps writing about them and sharing them. Mostly, I mean, how exciting is it for a librarian to be able to say, here's a book that the president held in his hand, here, you can look at it, and you can come here and see it and maybe glean some small epiphany from it, or whatever. But it's exciting to be able to offer that to people and to show that to them when they come here to the museum.